I wanted to share a little bit with the church about how we started working with this refugee family from Ukraine. I had opened something in the mail from Samaritan's Purse back in January, and it was talking about them reaching out to churches to ask for help with resettling families that had to flee because of the war. And I felt God move on my heart strongly as I was reading about that. I used to work with refugees a long time ago, before we had a family, and so this is something that was very near and dear to my heart. So I started praying about it and started doing a little planning in my head already, and I talked to Richard and I said, I really feel like God is telling me to do this. And he said, okay, well, we need to start praying about it. I said, yes, we will continue praying, but I already feel like if we don't do anything, it would be disobedience. I feel this very strongly. So we prayed together about it some more and then approached the church about it and started forming a team of people to plan for the arrival of a family. So we are so grateful that Samaritan's Purse has been helping provide support and helping us to know how to come alongside a family. And we had to fill out government paperwork to bring them to the United States. And then we've committed to helping support them and help them get started in their new life here.
And so we were able to come together. We had a big move-in day. Really it was over 2 days, but we had one day, moved all the furniture in. And then over the next 2 days, it was really fun to be able to decorate the home and just really be praying for and thinking about how this family will come in here and try to make it a home, knowing that it's not really gonna feel like home for them, but doing what we could to just provide it, for it to be warm and comfortable, and even to look nice as much as we could. It was really exciting to see the church get behind that, to see all the volunteers willing to move furniture, donate furniture, and help set it up. Putting together beds that had no instructions, like several times we did that. And being able to, last minute, people brought in plants to make the house just feel warm and welcoming. So it was a really fun process for me to see how willing people were to give of their items, give of their time, and really help just even to lift things and sort through linens and just do the jobs that aren't necessarily fun, but they really made a difference in helping the family feel welcomed. And it's been really fun for my whole family to be involved. We love going over to their house and sitting down for tea.
I really enjoy spending time with our Ukrainian family. I like to play with the 9-year-old, and we like to play Uno together and sometimes even play outside. And they welcome me for tea, and I really enjoy that. And sometimes we don't even need the translator. Sometimes we can even just talk without it. I'm sure that if you ever went over there, you could bring your kids to play with them. They love playing with people.
My son and Phineas, and we got to go over there. We brought them hurricane prep stuff because, of course, one of their first experiences in Florida is a hurricane. And we got to go over there, and it was amazing because I had the chance to talk to the father. But my son Phineas and their little daughter just went back and played and laughed. And it was great because we had the opportunity as parents to just agree that laughter was the universal language.
To really experience, God's love for foreigners, because I really feel like the way that Awaken has brought them in and cared for them and thought through what they've needed is really how God views us and how He cares for us. And so that's just been the coolest thing, to feel the comfort of my Father because of how we're caring for this family that's a refugee here in our land.